Capricorn, hi, Maya here. This is your monthly reading for August 2021. So, welcome. How are you guys doing? So, I'm gonna start by asking Spirit two words or two sentences for you guys. Then I'll pull an Archangel Oracle card and then a Major Arcana, and then I'll do a Celtic Cross. So, let's get into it. So, dear Spirit, two words or two sentences for my dear Caps for August 2021. So here it is, Capricorn. You have togetherness and we are all one. Togetherness and we are all one. So what I'm getting here is that it's like there's an expansion in your consciousness in August, Capricorn, where maybe you are really realizing in a very in a very real sense in your daily life, something that is really anchored in your reality, that we are all one, this oneness, this unity consciousness that is coming to you. And I'm feeling it's a very collective message for Capricorn. Maybe something happens in your life, within your relationships, within your partnerships, that makes you realize how much interconnectedness there is between all living things. That's what I'm getting right off the bat. But we get more meaning injected into these words as we proceed with the reading. So these are your words. Now I'm gonna get you guys an Archangel Oracle card. It's gonna come with a specific archangel and a message. You have therapy of the angels, or angels therapy. Angels therapy. It's in French. I'm gonna translate it for you guys. It's Archangel Raphael. Wow. Tell us about your problems, your worries, and we, the angels, will allow. Sorry. It's angel therapy. Archangel Raphael. Tell us about your problems and your worries, and and allow us, we the angels, to carry your burdens. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, this togetherness with the universe. We are all one. It's like the universe is telling you, I'm here for you. Your angels are telling you, I'm here. That they're there for you, and that you can tell them about your worries, your problems, and to allow them to carry your burdens. It's like you're being carried through August, whatever issues you have in your life, whatever problems, blocks, healing crises, whatever is happening in your life. Your angels, with Archangel Raphael here, the Archangel of healing, of divine healing. He's a divine healer, right? He's the divine healer. And your angels are telling you to allow them to carry your burdens for you, to work on your behalf here. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's get you your Major Arcana for August. It's gonna show us exactly which major influence you are working with during this month. Sorry, I have this lump in my throat. Maybe there's some kind of communication that needs to happen but as soon as I started your reading, Caps, I got this lump in my throat, something to do with a block in the crown chakra, and your angels are telling you to confide in them, to tell them about your worries and your problems, and to allow them to carry them for you. So it's like there's something about communication here, about the throat chakra. So wow, divine guidance, which is the Hierophant in the Rider-Waite. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Wow, that's Archangel Sandalphon here. Sandalphon really works with earth energies, and he's really all about earth, about the bronze energy of earth. And Sandalphon is a beautiful, beautiful, very caring, compassionate. I mean, they all are, but Sandalphon, when you know his energy, it's so soothing, right? And again, it's like your archangels, your angels, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, all the spirit guides around you are here to tell you that there is more to life, that you can confide in them. It's like this togetherness, we are all one. It's like you're really getting this interconnectedness between us, you know, in our human incarnation and the spirit around us, and it's like you're getting really a handle on that, or an awareness of that in August here, Caps. Wow. And so we have divine guidance. You are really being guided here. Absolutely, if you listen to the guidance. Okay, so now let's get you just a clarifier for the Hierophant to see what it's all about. And you have the Five of Pentacles, yeah. So you might be feeling that's exactly the energy that is the opposing or the opposite energy to whatever we've had so far, all these messages that came to you at the beginning of the reading. This is exactly the opposite of it. It's spiritual poverty, it's feeling alone, feeling hard done by, feeling like nobody has your back. This card says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts are self-fulfilling prophecies. Yes, it's like you're feeling alone, you're feeling disconnected. Here, Caps, coming into August, as if nobody has your back, as if you're completely alone in the universe, even if you're with a person in a relationship, even if you have all your friends and family around you. That's not the point. Even if you have, I mean, sometimes we feel even more alone with people around us than if we're actually in solitude, right? And that's exactly what this message is about. You are not alone. You are not alone. We are all one. Togetherness, this interconnectedness. The universe is here to show you this inner guidance that you need to listen to. And you are absolutely getting in August that you are never alone, that there's this togetherness with the universe, and that we are one. So how could we ever be alone, right? That's the main message I'm getting here for you guys. So now let's get into your Celtic cross, and it's going to show us more details about this message that is extremely clear. You're coming from a place where you're feeling absolutely hard done by. Nobody has my back. I'm alone. Nobody understands me really. And the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, your archangels are here to say, no, we are all together. You are never alone. We are all one. Okay, so now let's get to your cards. So you have the Eight of Wands, crossed by the King of Swords, at your base the Star, crowning you the Nine of Pentacles, recent past, Death, near future, the Moon, the way you see yourself in the situation, Six of Wands. Your environment, okay, Knight of Wands. Hopes and fears, Ten of Pentacles. And outcome, the Three of Swords. Will clarify all of these in a second. I'm just going to go through them and then we'll clarify them. And then you have the Four of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is what I am being shown here right off the bat, Caps. It's you are closed off and shut down coming into August, thinking that there's not enough to go around. Maybe you have some financial problems, or you're feeling that there's not enough. Maybe you're holding on too tight to material things. This is Earth energy, Caps, all your energy. But the Four of Pentacles is when we feel alone. We feel that we have to hold on tight to things because there's not enough. We feel that there's limited resources. We feel that we have to be to keep things close to our chest. It's a very defensive attitude, as if, again, you know, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So this is lack mentality. When we don't acknowledge that the universe is in a benevolent place that is always helping us, even if sometimes we don't feel it, but to trust in the process. And here it's like you had shut down, you had closed off, and you're like, no, nobody has my back, there's no help to be found, nobody understands me, nobody understands my predicament or where I'm coming from. And that's exactly the message that is that your angels are trying to completely get out of your system here. You have the Eight of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. So it's about getting away from this type of lack mentality with the Five of Pentacles as well, and just moving to your Nine of Cups, leaving all this baggage, this emotional baggage behind, turning your back on that and going for your Nine of Cups, which is absolute emotional satisfaction when we really do understand that the universe has our back, right? So but what is absolutely beautiful is everything that I'm getting here in your reading is that you're really getting this higher awareness, this expansion of your consciousness, which is telling you, no, you are not alone, no, we are here. You just have to talk to us, basically. You just need to talk to us, tell us, just have this conversation with the universe, and then everything will be much clearer. This divine guidance will be so much clearer to you, and that you're never alone. So yeah, at the center of your reading you have the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is somebody who's with a lot of integrity, is intellectually brilliant. He says his truth, he speaks his truth, even though sometimes it could be construed as harsh or inconsiderate, but he really speaks the truth. He has a lot of mental clarity, and but he's cold, right? He really leads with his logical mind. And that's what I'm getting here. If you're just only leading with if you don't drop into your heart at some point, if you're only leading with your logical mind, then maybe yes, whatever your situation is, might be absolutely telling you that you are on your own, that there's nobody there to have your back. However, if you drop into your heart and into your guidance, then you know that there are all these messages that are coming to you with the Eight of Wands. It's like here, the Eight of Wands, I'm seeing it as there's all these messages that are coming to you, all this guidance that is coming to you from the universe, telling you, no, we're here, we're around you, you can confide in us anytime, you can give us your burdens and we'll help you. Let us help you. That's the main message here. Let us help you. And you are a little bit cold, a little bit retreating in your mind, in your logic, and not seeing coming into August that all these it's spiritual messages, but it's not just that, it's help, it's passionate communication from the universe telling you, hey, we're here. You don't need to carry all this on your own. The search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends, and you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby, right? This is really the main message here. And it's help from your angels, your archangels. It is going to come through people, right? It comes through the universe, your inner guidance, but it also comes through people. If you are not shut down, right? If you are not closed off, closing in on yourself, right? At your base, you have the star, so this deep healing again, uh, this absolute togetherness with the universe. I mean, the star is all about that. Major Arcana card of Aquarius. It's all about this healing, this deep healing that allows you to see that you're never alone, that your stars, your guides, the universe is around you at all times. And by acknowledging this, by feeling this, by knowing this very deeply, then there is this balance that happens between your emotions and your physical life. And that's exactly what is starting to happen in your subconscious in August, Caps. It's something that is bubbling up from under the surface, and you're realizing that there is help, that you needed go through your challenges alone, that you can confide in the universe, and that the universe always has your back, right? And it goes all the way to your crown, which is the Nine of Pentacles. And so the Nine of Pentacles is a very, very different energy from the Four of Pentacles or the Five of Pentacles, in that yes, this person is alone, but they are alone but connected, right? They have worked, it's your energy, it's earth energy. They have worked long and hard for these pentacles that now they are enjoying within their garden, with their pet, a bird, and just being completely independent financially. And that's what you're striving for. And you're absolutely getting there, let me tell you. But the Nine of Pentacles is connected, right? There's this power that is really coming from the power, our power center, the solar plexus, with all this yellow, and just knowing that we're never alone. I mean, this is solitude. This is not aloneness, right? There's a big difference. This is being absolutely, feeling absolutely well, absolutely beautiful on one's own. I don't know how to say it. Maybe uh, I know. I think you know what I mean. It's not feeling alone. It's being by oneself with one's own energy, but not feeling alone. Feeling interconnected with everything else. So this togetherness, this we all are one. That's exactly what the Nine of Pentacles, this beautiful woman, is seeing, is feeling, and she's enjoying the fruits of her labor, right? And that's exactly what you're getting at, right? Or you're getting to. In the recent past, you have death. So, Major Arcana card of Scorpio. So this transformation that is happening inside of you, Caps, where again, this expansion of your consciousness, showing you that, right, we can, you know, in reality we can feel like that because we have reasons to feel like that. We can be financially trapped, maybe, or we can feel that we feel alone. We feel that nobody really gets where we're coming from. But this transformation is happening, and this transition is happening for you to understand that you are never alone, and that's exactly what is happening here. So this deep transformation taking place, leading you to the moon. So this big shake up in your subconscious, maybe shadowy aspects of yourself coming up to be healed. All these fears and anxieties and insecurities that are part of your subconscious, look at that, you have the moon and the stars, are being healed. So for a moment, it can feel that with a healing crisis, it can get worse before it gets better, right? So for a while, these insecurities, fears, anxieties are going to be acting up on you with the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, but they're brought up to the surface to be healed, right? And you are absolutely going to be victorious. I mean, victory here is really victory on these negative thought patterns, or habits, that thought habits that we have, of thinking that it's like that, one and one equals two, and it's like that, if you don't work you don't get, and if you don't do this you don't get that, and just this really logical mathematical mind acting up on you all the time, and you're gonna be victorious over that. It's really here a victory over yourself, over maybe being over analytical, maybe really this propensity that you have to not trust the universe enough, right? To not put your faith enough in the fact that you are all one, and there's this togetherness, and that your angels or archangels, all your spirit guides are around you to help you during challenging times, right? So your environment is the Knight of Wands, so it's all about this passion, this action that you want to take. And I think this is happening, this action is happening on you taking action on these thoughts that are dragging you down, these negative patterns, these loops in your logical mind that are dragging you down. And now it's time to take action on that, because the universe is really telling you, get out of this, we're helping you heal this, and realize that there's so much more to life than just the logical mathematical sort of patterning and conditioning that we all have. Your hopes and fears, the Ten of Pentacles. So you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is all around your abundance, your independence, your freedom, how to lead an independent life, being free of maybe financial concerns. And it's about legacy, it's about generations, it's about really the whole 9 yards of how do I get a completely secure, it's like that, all right? It's like, I want to be secure in my home life, I want to be independent, I want to be free financially. And how do I do that if I'm not being logical, if I'm not sort of going with the system to be able to play my cards right, in a sense, right? And what the universe is telling you is that you're gonna get there. Don't be afraid, you're gonna get there, but maybe you should allow the universe to help you more. You needn't go through all of that alone, or thinking that you are alone, if it makes sense. And so your outcome is the Three of Swords. So this is causing you a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, a lot of intense pain around the heart chakra, because the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, it's painful. Let's get this right. It's painful. Being closed down, shut off, feeling that you're completely alone, spiritual poverty, lack, all this is painful, right? It's it all goes back to the separation core wound, the biggest core wound that we all have, which is separation, which is thinking that we are separate from the universe, which everything in this message is telling you you are not. So it's causing you pain, okay? I'm not going to say unnecessary pain, because it's part of the whole process of healing and understanding that we're not alone, understanding that we are all one. But it is causing you heartbreak, because it doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good to think that we have to do everything on our own. Sorry. Okay, so let me just get you some clarifiers here. Tear caps. So dear universe, the star, Yay. Absolutely. Death. Look at all these major arcana. Yes. The moon. Yes. And finally, Three of Swords. The Emperor. Right. So absolutely, absolutely. So this big healing that is happening for you around this lack mentality or this feeling alone, hard done by, like nobody has your back. There's a new judgment call coming for you. It's a wake up call, absolutely. Here, Caps, it's a wake up call to the fact that you are not alone. Archangel Gabriel is sounding the trumpet for these people to get out of their coffins and start a new incarnation. And it's like absolutely, this healing is bringing a new incarnation in your life, in this lifetime, where you realize you really realize for yourself, Caps, in a very, very concrete way, I would say, that you are never alone. That the universe, it's like uh, this interconnectedness between you and all things is really being shown to you in a way that you cannot ignore here, right? It's a new judgment call, and it's a wake-up call. In the past, this transformation that we're talking about is really about dropping into your heart with the King of Cups. Maybe somebody, maybe a Pisces or a water sign, a Scorpio or a Cancer will help you in this transformation. But what I'm really feeling is that you're dropping into your heart finally. You know, the difference between the King of Swords and the King of Cups is that one is leading with his logical mind, and one is leading with his heart, and that's the transformation. Absolutely, that is happening for you in August. You're dropping into your heart, and you're mastering these feelings, because the King of Cups is absolutely a master of his own feelings. And the moon in your near future is clarified by the Three of Cups. So yeah, this togetherness again. We are all one, togetherness, this soul tribe, this celebrating with loved ones, with family, with friends. And your outcome is, clarifying the Three of Swords is the Emperor. So taking charge, this wisdom, this spiritual guidance that you're finally hearing or heeding, taking action finally on this guidance that is coming to you, because it's going to be so clear. It's going to be so clear. You're going, it's going to be so clear to you. For all of you, it's going to be different. But something in your life will make you walk away from this Four of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles mentality of lack and aloneness. Something's going to happen, and then this wisdom is going to come. You're going to take charge. You're going to be a natural born leader in your own life, getting away from this heartbreak, this heart pain, through the spiritual guidance that is absolutely divine guidance that is coming to you, that is going to show you that you are not alone, that there's meaning, more meaning to life, that you should consider this alternative approach and surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. I mean, wise teachers and friends. This is absolutely the healing that is happening here. You are moving away from feeling alone to feeling this togetherness, and that we are all one, and that you can talk to your angels therapy, and tell them about your problems, your issues, that they're all around you and they can carry your burdens with you. So that's the message I have for you, Caps, for August. Thanks for passing by. I'll see you soon. Bye.